Hey guys, welcome. This is Kris. I'm excited that you're here. Today we are going to talk about a very highly requested topic, and that is how to continue shining your light, living your dreams, changing your life when the people closest to you don't support you. When they don't support you. Now I want you to raise your hand if you've ever been in a situation where you have felt unsupported. I know I have, and I still do. And I actually don't know if it ever goes away, but I will tell you it gets easier. See, back in my journey when I had first started as a life coach, but also first started in shifting my spiritual beliefs, in understanding personal development, getting into crystals, all of this. My family thought I was weird, like flat out weird. Also, back probably about God, how long ago was that now? 7 years ago, 7 years ago, I was the one coming home to my partner and to Ryan, and I was saying like, oh, I'm seeing a life coach. This is what's happening. I brought my first deck of oracle cards home, and he wanted nothing to do with it. He told me to get over my stuff and get the cards out of the house because they were evil. And I feel that this is a very important topic, and we're going through some big shifts right now. And I can almost guarantee that the reason you're watching this is because you have not felt something as strong as you do now to bring your voice or your message or your light to the world. I know it's happening because we're all going through it. There's this huge shift happening right now where we're all unauthentic stuff is crumbling. We don't need that shit anymore. We're here to step into our authenticity, into our true self, and shine. That's what we're here to do right now. So I know you're feeling it, or you wouldn't be watching this. So this is a big topic. How do I stay on my path when others don't support me? And I will tell you but just I guess it was a couple months ago now, I went to a family dinner and the topic of crystals came up. And this is something that I know not to bring up to certain people close to me because they just don't get it. And I had to learn to stop fighting this battle. I had to learn to stop preaching to the people that didn't need to hear it. So the number one tip is all you can do is make the commitment to yourself to be the light. This does not mean you go into a family dinner and you preach why your uncle needs to find his spirit. We don't do that. All we can do is be our own spirit. And the more you shine the light and the more you are the light, you give others the permission to be theirs. That's it. So it's leading by example. It's practicing what you preach within yourself in these situations, but not preaching it to them. That's number one. Number two, what I found through my own personal experience is that if I'm going into an environment, let's say with Ryan, years ago when I was saying, this is what's happening, this is what I'm doing, these are all the shifts that I'm happening, I was still uncertain of my capabilities. I was still uncertain on how much I actually believed in myself. So I was going to him and I was telling him all these things, and he was meeting me where I was at. See, nothing happens to you but for you. This has nothing to do with the people around you. This has everything to do with you. And it's a gift because it's sharpening your inner strength. It's sharpening your mission and your story. It's giving you some really freaking amazing tools that you can use and apply in your life. So what was happening in my experience is I didn't actually honor or believe in myself, so Ryan wasn't honoring or believing me. So the more you see that you need to support yourself, so when someone close to you is mirroring back like, well, can you really do this? Is this woo-woo? How are you going to make money off of this? What are some other things that I've heard? When I said my goals, being laughed at, right? And then being so resentful and angry at that person because they didn't believe in me. I had to step back and check myself. Where was I not believing in myself? So when you see that this is one big mirror, you guys, The world is one big mirror. If someone is not supporting you, where are you not supporting yourself? Just flip it around and look. And the more you start to honor your light, your business, your income goals, anything that you want to create, the more you honor it, it will be honored. Everyone will start mirroring that back to you. I have some clients that have seen these exact shifts happen. The more we start to dissolve these blocks, the more the people close to them are mirroring back their light. And they're actually helping their family by being so bright in where they are and in their truth. It's beautiful. This is how we are going to really start to shake up the planet and help more people be authentically themselves, is by us being ourselves. That's it. It's just lifting the veil and being our truth. And so use this as a great lesson, a great tool. If you're a coach, a tool on that you can give to other people, or where you can sharpen your own skills, is where do I need to support myself more if I'm not feeling supported? Okay, so my video stopped recording, so I'm just going to finish off where I left off. Since I really started living my light, going into my stuff, being the light and being my own truth, you guys, Brian has become a coach of his own. It's something that by me, this is a great representation of me being my light has allowed him to be his. So if you're feeling this in your relationship, I just encourage you to continue staying true to what feels right for you, where your heart's guiding you. Just keep leaning into it, even if it feels frustrating or you feel alone. Trust that you're not. You can always grab your journal and write and get the answers that you need. You can always go inwards and feel that connection. Now, I've also have an amazing and supportive family. I've known my ego and have been able to identify that voice versus my truth and my love voice very easily now. So I know where I need to accept other people. Maybe they're just not where I am, or maybe their path is different than mine. So it's been a great lesson of acceptance, meeting people where they are, and also self-acceptance. If you just start to accept yourself deeper and just lift your veil and your mask and be authentically you, follow those inner callings, the little inner callings that you get every day. Just take one baby step in that direction. You will know where you need to go next. You will be brought to the people that you can be the light towards. You can raise up, or you can really help. Honor yourself and you will be honored. So if people are triggering you, they're bringing up insecurities or beliefs within yourself that are just reflecting you saying, oh, well, told you so, I can't do it. Look at where you're not supporting yourself. Where can you start to stand in the mirror every morning and bring more love to what you're here to do? It will radically change your life and your relationship with everyone else around you. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, subscribe. You can find me on all the social medias. It's Kris Britton, K-R-I-S. You can find me at krisbritton.net. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful day, and comment below and let me know what your biggest takeaway was, or how you have really found by stepping into your own light and your own truth has helped the people around you, or how you've learned to support yourself. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.